Elon Musk called for Donald Trump to be impeached after mocking his connections to the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, as the president threatened to cancel federal contracts and tax subsidies for Musk's companies in an extraordinary social media feud on Thursday. The deterioration of their once close relationship into bitter acrimony came over the course of several remarkable hours during which the president and the world's richest man hurled deeply personal insults over matters significant and insignificant. In the most churlish moment of the astonishing saga, Musk said on X, the reason the Trump administration had not released the files into Epstein was because they implicated the president. He later quote-tweeted a post calling for Trump to be removed and said Trump's tariffs would cause a recession. Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT. Musk wrote after Trump threatened to cut subsidies for Musk's companies as it would save billions. The direct shots at Trump were the latest twist in the public feud over a Republican spending bill that Musk had criticized. Trump and Musk had been careful not to hit each other directly, but the pair discarded restraint as it escalated online. The bizarre drama served to underscore the degree to which Trump and Musk's relationship has been one of mutual convenience, despite the White House claiming for months that they were simply ideologically aligned. It also caused the right-wing writer Ashley St. Clair, who gave birth to Musk's 14th known child and sued Musk for child support, to weigh in. "Let me know if you need any breakup advice," she posted on X, tagging Trump. Shares in Tesla, Musk's electronic vehicle company, fell almost 15% on Thursday afternoon, with the decline timed too when Trump's remarks began. Musk's rocket company, SpaceX, is not publicly traded, but competitors to SpaceX rose on the news. For weeks, Musk has complained about the budget bill and used the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimating the bill would add 2.4 trillion to the deficit over the next decade as an opening to condemn the legislation as a disgusting abomination. On Thursday, Trump appeared to finally have had enough of Musk's complaints. Speaking in the Oval Office as the German Chancellor, Friedrich Merz, looked on in bemusement, Trump mocked Musk's recent black eye and questioned why he didn't cover it up. Related. Elon Musk calls Trump's big, beautiful tax bill a disgusting abomination. "You saw a man who was very happy when he stood behind the Oval desk, even with a black eye. I said, 'Do you want a little makeup?' He said, 'No, I don't think so,' which is interesting," Trump said. "Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we will anymore." Trump then ratcheted up his barbs against Musk, accusing him of turning against the bill solely out of self-interest, as the bill did not benefit Tesla, Musk's electronic vehicle company. Trump also pulled the nomination of Musk's preferred candidate to lead NASA. "I'm very disappointed with Elon," Trump said. "He had no problem with it. All of a sudden, he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out we're going to cut the EV mandate." Musk then went on the warpath. Within minutes of Trump's comments appearing in a clip on X, where Musk was responding in real time, Musk accused the president of lying about the bill and accused Trump of being ungrateful for the millions he spent to get him elected. "Without me, Trump would have lost the election, Dems would control the House, and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate," Musk said in a post on X. He added, "Such ingratitude." Musk, taking credit for Trump's election win, initially threatened to be the touch point for their relationship, given Trump had made a point to say that Musk's contributions had no effect on him winning the battleground state of Pennsylvania. But then Trump posted on Truth Social that he had fired Musk from his role as a special advisor because he was wearing thin at the White House, and Musk responded, "Such an obvious lie. So sad." It was less than a half an hour later that Musk fired off his Epstein tweet, in effect accusing him of being part of an alleged child sexual abuse ring linked to Epstein, using a dog whistle for the MAGA movement to try to set them against the president. In doing so, Musk ignored his own connections to Epstein. In 2014, like Trump, Musk was photographed at a party with Ghislaine Maxwell, a former Epstein girlfriend who was convicted in 2021 on charges that she helped the financier's sex trafficking activities. The public feud comes after a remarkable partnership that lasted longer than many Democrats on Capitol Hill and in Trump's orbit predicted. Musk spent hundreds of millions of dollars on Trump's re-election campaign through his specially created America PAC, which shouldered a large portion of Trump's door-knocking campaign, although the actual impact of that ground-game effort is unclear. Analysis of claims in the Musk-Trump feud, June 2025. The recent high-profile clash between Elon Musk and Donald Trump revolves around a mixture of political retaliation, economic self-interest, and explosive personal allegations. Both individuals made serious claims. Trump accused Musk of opposing a spending bill out of self-interest, while Musk accused Trump of being implicated in the Jeffrey Epstein scandal and called for his impeachment. To assess the validity of these claims, we must examine the factual basis of each. 1. Trump's claim, Musk opposes the bill due to self-interest. Trump argued that Musk turned against the One Big Beautiful Bill Act because it cuts subsidies and mandates that benefit Tesla. This claim has merit. Musk publicly criticized the bill for inflating the federal deficit, referencing a $2.4 trillion estimate by the Congressional Budget Office. However, the timing of Musk's opposition, after EV-related provisions were reduced, suggests economic self-interest may have played a role. Historically, Tesla has benefited significantly from federal tax credits and clean energy subsidies. Trump's assertion that Musk's financial interests are aligned with his opposition is plausible, though not mutually exclusive with genuine ideological disagreement over fiscal policy. 2. Musk's claim. Trump is implicated in the Epstein files. Musk's response escalated sharply by claiming Trump is named in unreleased Epstein files and that this is why they remain classified. As of now, there is no public evidence to support Musk's assertion. Trump has admitted to a past social acquaintance with Epstein and has been photographed with him, similar to Musk himself, who has appeared in a photo with Ghislaine Maxwell. However, no court documents or verified records to date implicate Trump directly in Epstein's criminal activities. Musk's tweet appears speculative and politically motivated, lacking corroborating documentation. It mirrors broader conspiratorial narratives often found online, but without specific evidence, the claim cannot be considered factual. 3. Political fallout and personal dynamics. Both Trump and Musk have histories of making incendiary public statements that stretch or ignore nuance. Their alliance, built on mutual benefit, now appears fractured by conflicting self-interests. Musk's call for impeachment, paired with his endorsement of J.D. Vance, seems more strategic than principled. Meanwhile, Trump's retaliatory threat to cancel government contracts and revoke subsidies smacks of political revenge rather than fiscal prudence. Conclusion. On balance, Trump's claim that Musk's opposition is driven by financial self-interest is partially substantiated and aligns with Tesla's reliance on federal incentives. Musk's Epstein accusation, by contrast, lacks public evidence and appears politically motivated. Thus, from a factual standpoint, Trump's claim carries more weight, though both figures are engaging in self-serving narratives that distract from policy debate.